Welcome to One World News. The United States has intensified its effort to deport illegal migrants, and a second flight carrying 119 Indian deportees is set to land in Amritsar today. This follows the arrival of a C-17 aircraft earlier this month, which brought back 104 deportees. Most of the deportees are from Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat. Reports suggest that this group will not be handcuffed and chained, unlike the previous batch, which faced harsh conditions during deportation. The issue of how these migrants were treated sparked outrage in India, with opposition parties raising questions in Parliament. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar assured that the matter would be taken up with the US government. Many of these migrants had entered the US illegally through the donkey route, a dangerous and expensive journey facilitated by dishonest agents. Since their return, authorities in Punjab and Haryana have arrested several agents involved in human trafficking. The issue of illegal migration was also discussed during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meeting with former US President Donald Trump. Both leaders agreed to promote legal travel while cracking down on illegal immigration and human trafficking. The deportation of these migrants has left a significant impact on their families and communities. Many families in Punjab and Haryana had invested their life savings, hoping for a better future for their loved ones in the US. The donkey route, which involves crossing multiple countries illegally, is not only dangerous but also financially draining. Families often sell their land to take loans or to pay agents who promise to get their relatives to the US. Now, with the return of these migrants, many families are left in debt and despair. The Punjab and Haryana governments have initiated efforts to provide counseling and rehabilitation for the deportees, but the road to recovery is long and challenging. The issue has also sparked political reactions in India. Opposition leaders have criticized the government for not doing enough to protect the rights of Indian migrants abroad. They have called for stricter action against human traffickers and better support for the deportees. On the other hand, the government has emphasized its commitment to tackling illegal migration and human trafficking. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has assured that the matter will be taken up with the US government to ensure better treatment of Indian deportees in the future. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how both countries will address the challenges of illegal migration and human trafficking. Meanwhile, in the US, the President Donald Trump has defended Vice President J.D. Vance's recent speech at the Munich Security Conference. Vance claimed that Europe is losing its freedom of speech, a statement that has sparked debate. Trump praised Vance's speech, calling it brilliant and agreeing with his views on freedom of speech and immigration. The US President also linked Europe's immigration challenges to rising crime rates across the continent. Trump said, "Europe has a big immigration problem, but look at what's happening with crime in various parts of Europe." He added that Vance's speech was well received, though it has drawn mixed reactions globally. This comes at a time when Europe is grappling with complex issues related to immigration, free speech and security. And that's all for today's top stories. Thank you for joining us.